Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? What's up, Goofy, JL? How are you guys doing tonight? We are back on the caravan, and I believe it was JL asked us to do some island hopping down in the Caribbean last was it Sunday? So here we are. Got a fun little flight plan set up for us tonight. We are going to be departing here at North Eleuthera and heading on down to Deadman's Cay, but along the way we got quite a few stops. Now, we're going to be on VATSIM, but depending on if we have to keep filing VFR flight plans, we may or may not stay on there. I'm not sure. Currently don't have coverage. We're in some weird little bubble that doesn't have coverage. I don't know how that happened, but here we are. And but yeah, if we enter an airspace and they keep demanding flight plans that are VFR, we may have to reconsider the flight plan or disconnect one of the two. I'm not sure yet. Since we're doing so many hops, if we were doing a simple point A to point B, it'd be one thing, but you know, we like to do things against the grain sometimes, so landing and taking off is the most fun part. I don't need to file over here. Okay, so we've flown in the Bahamas before, and we were VFR, and then they kept demanding a flight plan, so I was a little confused. But maybe it was just a mix-up in communication or something. I don't know. I'm not going to stress it too much. At least, you know, for now we can, you know, have Unicom, and then we'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, Dev was my co-pilot that night, and we were both like, what? I don't understand. But oh well. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get back into Discord here. We've got Heli, Dev, Kyle, and myself, and we'll get this thing rolling here. Okay, I'm back. I'm not going to go through opening doors. Make-believe doors. Interesting thing is, it's actually not that hot in the cabin right now, even though the door is closed. So we'll punch that tablet down there real fast. Let's go. Battery can come on. Take care of that god-awful beeping. We don't need oxygen tonight, but we do have a full tank of oxygen, it appears. Go ahead and hide that. And we've got our nav lights. Oh, that's recognition lights. For nav lights are on. And we'll go ahead and get our beacon on. Strobe beacon. Nope, sorry. The label's above the switch, Michael. Above the switch. All right.
You guys are at Yankee Echo Hotel?
Yep.
I'm just looking for you. I'm on the ramp.
We really get burned over here, but the main airport is MYNN and MYGF. All the others are VFR, so you should be good. Okay. Yeah, could you explain something to me then about the airspace? Let me pull up the sectional. What is this? What do these rings mean? The Sector A and Sector B. Can you explain that? I don't know what that means. But you're saying MYNN, which is... It's not Freeport, is it? Grand Bahamas GF. Is that one of the ones you mentioned? Currently en route to MYNN. So, okay. It's GF. So you got the Delta airspace here, it looks like. I just don't know what these sectors mean. Okay, so the fuel booster pump can go to on. Ignition can go on. And all of our levers are... Let's get them down. Hardware. Move my phone out of the way, which is charging. And avionics are off. And beacon's already on, so let's go ahead and go starter. Looking for around 18% NG. Yup. Watch that ITT for a hot start. Stayed in the green, look at that. And we've got a good start. Fuel flow's rocking and rolling. Let's go ahead and push our prop forward. And let's get the noise canceling in. Okay, so starter can come off. Ignition to norm. And we'll go ahead and trip and reset the generator. And fuel booster is norm. Avionics 1 and 2 can come on, and standby power can come on. And the only thing we got on our enunciator is the beta prop, which is expected. Okay, we'll come on down here. We'll get this flight plan put in. MYEH. You're in reverse. What? My prop? What are you talking about reverse? Shouldn't be in reverse. That's reverse. That's normal. Unless you're talking about something else. First waypoint's gonna be Yankee Echo Romeo. Rock Sound.
Your throttle isn't idle, is what he's saying.
The throttle is not idle.
Your throttle is in reverse. Idle is slightly far out.
What do you mean it's in reverse?
So do you see the yellow band? You're in reverse. You have to scoot up. You have to scoot the throttle up to the white, to where the yellow band stops to be an idle.
What? It's in the beta mode at the moment.
Is it not reverse?
Well, reverse is below that.
Oh.
Reverse line's there.
It's just like an angle of the thing.
Yeah. No, if I go forward, it just stays in the beta there.
Okay, I've always had to start it in idle. I've never been able to start it in beta, but...
What?
I'm gonna shut up. I'm making a fool of myself right now.
I mean, if I move it slightly... I mean, I could put it in a slightly higher beta mode there, but it's just gonna angle the prop some.
Well, it snapped. What I thought is it snapped into idle. Okay, oops.
I don't know. Where were we?
No one talk to me.
Did we put Yankee Echo Yankee Echo E? Okay, we did. Echo Bravo. Echo Fox. And last but not least, MYLD.
And just to ask, because I don't see you guys, you're on USA East, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't have your multiplayer on because we turned that off on Sunday.
I turned it on before we got in here.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I saw you, Helly, but I see you at the end of the ramp now.
Yeah, I'm at the end of the runway. It's 007.
I see Kyle. I see
I don't
Helly.
see anyone. I see other people, but I don't see you guys.
I don't see Helly either.
I see Helly.
Huh.
I don't know. Weird. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom out real fast. Alright, that matches what I expect. I keep wanting to zoom like we're an X-plane. Jumping between sims is so painful. Alright, wind's here at... Whoopsies. No weather data, okay. There's some here.
I have 3010 for the altimeter if you're looking for that.
3010. I was looking for the winds.
Yeah.
May just have to go look at the old-fashioned windsock.
070.
070. So 07 it is. It's gonna be behind us to the left.
It looks like we're
Turn left.
turning a Unicon for this. I forgot that.
Yeah, I don't think there's any frequencies here. We'll go check the frequency chart. Unicom 1228, and yeah. 1228 it is. And then we'll stay at 1200, altitude reporting. That is in there good. Swap this over. And that takes care of the radios.
Radio check.
5x5.
Thank you.
And we're going to keep it pretty low tonight, so we'll just keep it around 1500 as we continue kind of to the east.
Roger, Dodger.
All right. Cool. Let's take a look at the pedal here. We're going to pretend that we loaded up a few passengers. Wow. What's with these fatties on the right, man? You got the 170 on the left and the 340 guys on the right. What the heck?
I have the same thing. I have 340s on the right and 170s on the left. All the way down the road.
You guys need to lay off the pizzas, boy. Come on. Alright, we're going to go a little out of whack here.
Here's what it is. The right side is dual seating.
Dual. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Boys back there eating some pizza. Let's go ahead and get some forward cargo and some more forward cargo. And we're a little tail heavy, but we're still within CG. All right, we got plenty of fuel for what we're going to be doing tonight. It gives us about 3.7 hours, it looks like. And so we've pretty much got a full airplane for this first flight. Checked all the engine stuff, that's all good. And as far as the cabin goes, we should be cooling now. Let's go ahead and go high on there just to make sure that everybody's nice and comfortable back there, since the fatties on the right are eating the pizzas in the back. Alright. Taxi lights. What's that?
They're the same weight, it's just multiplied by 2.
I know. Just without looking in the back, it was kind of funny.
It was, yes.
We'll go ahead and turn the pitot heat on. We'll leave it off. We won't really need it. It's nice and warm. And then otherwise, the cabin is dropping in temperature and getting comfortable. We're gonna be on the heading of 070 out of here, and we'll go ahead and adjust this before I forget. 3010. 1500's already selected, and I think we're ready to go.
I am dual wielding joysticks tonight, so I have rudder still.
Alright. Condition lever's full, props are 10 degrees. And Dev is doing what now?
I'm dual wielding joysticks. My mode's on my left and my old joystick on the right, so I have the rudder axis at the very least.
Pretend that
Is there a
equipment's
turn
not
off
there.
down there?
Oh, that's a good point. Can we get,
Is there a roundabout?
Yes, there is.
Okay, I'm going.
I still don't see you guys though.
Lift traffic, class 996 Alpha Taxi, back taxi 072, the roundabout.
I'm just gonna switch server quickly and come back in.
Caravan
See if-
222 as well as back taxi.
yeah, look at the traffic. November 622, Mike Sierra will be number 3 on the back taxi, and we'll pile up on the end of the runway down there. Luther. Oh, why are you a ERJ?
Yeah, Kyle's in the ERJ as well for me.
I'm in a Pilatus. Trade wind operations.
Actually, I think we got enough runway to just send it.
Probably.
Probably.
Should I be able to see you guys?
I
You should-
see you. Yeah.
Yeah, we see you.
I'll let you guys take off, and then I'll squeeze up behind you.
Sounds good. Actually, yeah, that works. I don't have navigation, so I'm kind of just trusting whoever I'm following. But, yeah. Okay, I'm moving Kyle, sorry.
Yeah, alright.
Lift traffic, class 996, Alpha taking off runway 07, Elizabeth.
Hell, you could log on VATSIM if you want to. There's no coverage.
No, I don't. Or no, I don't have VATSIM running.
Oh.
I never did install it. I did the testing way back, but
It's a very quick install. But you seem to have this problem every time you log on for some reason.
no, I haven't had this problem of not seeing people for quite a while.
Wait, whoa, go away. Oh, jeez.
Kyle,
I got it.
oh, Kyle's about to
Everything's
die. Yeah, he
fine.
is.
Everything's fine.
This plane's heavy tonight.
Well, that got a little exciting.
What's this airport called? St. Luther?
Eleuthera.
Luther, okay.
Yeah, Eleuthera, but sure.
Lift traffic, Caravan 222 as well.
Shut up, I don't want to
Almost.
hear about it.
Alright, Challenger.
I don't want to hear about it.
It's a funny looking Challenger.
Head Caravan
With the traffic
Well, I'm going to take off and circle and see if I
Caravan
can see you
to
guys.
Mike Sierra. Gonna enter and depart after the departing Challenger Caravan. And as he knows that. What the heck are you? Well, that went horribly wrong. Wow, this is... What'd you say, Heli?
I'm just going to take off and circle and see if I can see you guys.
Oh, okay. Go for it, and I'll wait for you. So,
Traffic,
Sorry?
Cloudus 96 outside is clear.
I don't know what happened to Dev. You still in one piece over there?
This is traffic, carrier 222.
What's the next airport?
It was like Rock Sound or something like that.
Alright, I can find that.
Luther traffic. 2 Max here entering 07 and departing. Luther. Takeoff power set. And rotate. Ooh, she heavy.
Yeah, you're at the same thing that Kyle and I just did.
Alright, what's that?
You seem much better at handling heavy caravan than I was.
Yeah, you, you did a couple cartwheels there. Luther traffic.
Yeah, I can see
2 Max
other
Sierra departing
people, but I can't see you
07.
guys. I just took off.
Clear
from
07
north
departing to the
Luther,
southeast.
right?
Luther.
Yep, North Luther. You're not on the beta, are you?
No.
You're SU5.
Wow, that's bumpy.
And you are on SU4.
Yeah, flaps come up.
Because the only conflict will either be you not being on the right server or a different, slightly different build of 2024.
Because it'll switch servers while you're in flight, right?
You can, yeah.
Yeah.
It won't by itself unless you get it set to
No,
auto.
no. But if I go into settings and tell it to
Yeah,
change
yeah,
server, it will.
Yeah, you can.
Well, it would help if I went going the wrong way, going north. Just a minute.
Gosh.
And coming up on 1,000.
I hope it's not just one of these nights.
Which part?
The constant not being able to fly a plane like a proper person.
That's most nights, isn't it?
I
We're going to MYEN next, right?
MYER.
BR.
ER. Uh-oh.
Whoopsies.
Yep.
Okay, I'm not the only one, luckily.
How did I forget that one?
I did change thing. Oh, well, you just skipped that one, it looks like.
Enter that one.
Oh! I never turned my starter off, that's what happened.
Yeah, MYER.
What'd that do?
I think I didn't generate enough torque for takeoff.
Because your starter was on?
Well, maybe not, that doesn't sound right.
Should be adding it more free will, if anything. Okay, I may have to go get some allergy drops here in a moment. My eyes are burning at the moment. Put this thing on autopilot. Let's go heading. And make sure that captured that altitude and doesn't dive bomb me into the water. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta grab some eye drops. My eyes are burning.
Ah,
What?
I figured
You figured?
something for some reason my video set, like my video settings keep changing in the sim, and for some reason it turned my traffic quantity to off or to,
that's
to low. And I think for multiplayer you need at least medium or high or something.
Yeah, I keep mine in ultra usually, but yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know why it keeps changing.
I think it's an NVIDIA thing. Mine does that every once in a while too, like the Force DLS I saw on. It does that 2020 and 2024, so I think it's just an NVIDIA control panel thing. There might be an override for it.
Open the Microsoft. First time.
Yeah. The last week I've been flying around Everest, and every time I load in, it keeps switching my trees to low. And I'm like, no, I want them high. I've got plenty of bandwidth. I've got plenty of, of power on the computer. It shouldn't have an issue. It's got lots of good frame rate. Something keeps dropping, but the trees are fine now, but it had switched my aircraft to low.
Huh.
Yeah, we are at GPS on 31 miles to go. And next airport is going to be Rock Sound. Any weather data here? No negative on the weather. Do have runways 09 and 27 though. We can assume 09 just because of the weather nearby. Unicom. Oh, here we go. Sector A and Sector B. So Sector A, 700 feet to surface is Unicom, and Sector B is Nassau approach between 700 and 600 or 6,000 feet. That's what that means. Okay.
So we don't have to talk to anybody?
At the moment, I don't think so.
Great. Keep it that way. I don't have the bandwidth I need to push to talk.
Yeah, it's just Unicom right now. At Rock Sound.
Alright, I'm gonna do this again.
What do the... pull up the owner's manual and see what the...
Did you hear that?
Get the performance numbers. Hear what?
My radio check on 228.
No.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Well, I'm seeing shadows around me, so someone's sitting on top of their caravan.
I'm just off your starboard side.
It's nice and peaceful in here. Okay, let's grab these performance numbers real fast and see what we should be running at. at this altitude. Engine power settings. So at sea level, maximum cruise power. See, it doesn't even give you a sea level number. Torque is 1865. RPM is 1900. So we're actually running a little gentle at the moment. So let's see what she can do here. Let's bump it up to 1800. And then 1900 on the RPM. Oh, sorry, I should do the prop first. On the torque and 1900 on the prop. So what kind of speed we get out of that? Temps are still good. Haley is sitting on top of his caravan and flying it.
Did you extend the control yoke up there, Ellie?
Sorry?
You were sitting on top of your plane on Michael's screen apparently.
Oh, I'm sitting on top of the plane?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's interesting because last time I flew with you guys, you were actually sitting on top of the plane.
It's funny.
But you're not this time.
That's funny. Only one
You would
person.
think they could fix that. You know, it can't be that hard to fix.
You know what? I'd rather that fix than the weather radar.
You'd rather they fix that than the weather radar?
I'd rather they fix that than add a weather radar, I think.
Oh, well, the weather radar doesn't really mean much for Microsoft because they don't simulate going in and out of clouds being, like, sketchy.
Do they not? I thought they
It
did.
doesn't bump you around.
Oh, yeah, you're right, it doesn't.
Right, we don't need to go high now. We can just go back to lows, cooled off in the cabin here. And then we're going to be on Unicom again, and it's Rock Sound is the airport. I'm going to plan on runway 9, just based off the winds I'm seeing at the moment and the winds we just had when we departed.
Rock Sound traffic, Alaska 96 Alpha is entering 8 straight in for runway 9. Rock Sound.
Nope, don't sit on it.
What?
My cat just plopped himself down on my keyboard.
No! Yeah, I'm over here petting a dog. Bodie's over here demanding my attention.
Don't worry, you can kick your terminal off.
It's unbound.
Oh.
Jokes on you, he's flying manual right now.
Joke's on you, Bodie's in that cockpit, or the captain's seat. He's flying the airplane.
So your cat just keyboarded you? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, he just lay down. I don't know what's usually bound on my keyboard besides the barometer. I'm like, dude, no.
There's one very particular keybind that when you're on the ground, it'll shoot you up into the air. And it's happened to me a couple times on network before. I figured out what it is, but if you mash a couple keys at a time, it does that.
I mean, he's hit my slew mode before, too.
That's impressive because it's a shift Z command. He's hit 2 keys at once.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad about that one. Like, how'd you do that? Have you ever read the Dungeon Crawler Carl books?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well, one of the characters is a cat.
Is he smart?
Well, it was a regular old cat until the whole premise of the book series is they become these dungeon crawlers because these alien races came in and basically, if you were outdoors, you lived, and then you had the option to continue living on the surface of the earth or to participate in their game. And their game essentially was like a dungeon crawler or a D&D kind of game where they just had to survive and get down different levels. Well, Carl, the main character, was taking care of his ex-girlfriend's cat, Donut, and Donut started to be able to speak and think and all those things after they entered the dungeons. It's a real entertaining book. I can't repeat some of the things that are said in the books because it will not be appropriate. It is very raunchy and hilarious.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, fuel tanks are even enough.
Oh,
That sound good.
made it. Touchdown in negative feet.
And we are doing full
Oh, they're
stops.
running.
It's funny looking Challenger.
Did I do it? I did it again. It's really hard when I have to get used to new call sign, okay?
Roxanne traffic, November 622, Mike Sierra, 10 miles northwest of the airport, entering left downwind, runway 09. Roxanne. Alright, let's go ahead and get our lights on. We need to descend. We're already pretty darn low.
You making the runway up?
Oopsies, forgot to turn the strobe on.
Oh, no, you're not. Oops. Okay, I think we'll be good.
Where are we?
Roxanne traffic class 96 Alpha is clearing the runway.
This plane wants to kill me.
Plane wants to what?
Kill me.
Oh.
It's like not flying straight.
Caravan 222 or something, runway 275.
Chugga. Alright. Airport, I think it's right there. You guys both on the ground?
Ground is a loose term, but yes.
Okay, what'd you do?
I'm just doing a quick pattern.
Oh, okay. I couldn't really hear you on VATSIM. You're kind of fuzzy.
Really?
It was a radio simulation.
Oh.
Okay, I got eyes on you now.
Look traffic 222 towards the runway.
I'm landing on runway 9, by the way.
Crap.
You said full
Why?
stop?
Yeah. All airports are full stops.
Wait, is it 9 or 7? Can I say that?
9.
9.
Okay.
If you're landing on 9. I'm using the 2 sevens, but
Let me redo the flight plan quick.
Roxanne traffic, November 622, Mike Sierra, entering our left downwind, runway 09er. Roxanne. So you're doing a flight plan? Oh, you're editing your flight plan?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and start slowing up. Let's bring that prop in.
22 go runway 27.
Yen, Yeb.
I can't hardly hear you on network. turn your outbound up. Roxanne traffic, 2 MYXC turn left base, 09. Roxanne. What do you use to communicate with the other person in your group? We're using Discord, but we're on the VATSIM network as well.
Local traffic, number 2.
There you go.
Landing runway 27.
Why are you landing 27? Jesus Christ.
2 hotel is extending the base for runway 27.
Alright, props in, get flaps 10.
I thought you were landing in 27. That's what
Roxanne traffic, 2 MYXC landing 09. Roxanne.
Rocktown traffic, number 222, hotel and turning downwind runway 27.
Just so you're aware, you're going to have a pretty hefty tailwind coming that direction. I don't trust these paps.
I just really did not want to back taxi for a quick pattern. Just my defense.
And full flaps. This wind is crazy. I'm like pointing completely away from the runway.
Rocktown traffic, number 22, hotel and short bound runway 27.
Ooh, we got a game of chicken going on.
2 hotel and going around.
We've only covered this 5 times. Jeez.
2 hotel in the right down runway 09.
There we go. Holy crap, man.
Yeah.
Who picked to fly in the Bahamas today?
Wasn't it Eddie on Sunday?
No. Whoa! Okay, well, I don't know if full flaps are advisable on this. Okay, smooth that a little bit. Jesus. Oh, I'm full left. Now you don't want to sink at all? There we go. Jeez. That's crazy.
2 hotel and turning base runway 0, downwind runway 09.
Cool. I'm Bahamian flight simmer call sign Bravo Hotel Sierra 227. It's my home island of Eleuthera. Got yourself a new subscriber. Sweet. Welcome. Well, you live in a much more interesting place than I do. Assume that's Kyle over there. The winds are a little wild, to say the least.
Local traffic, 2 hotel and left runway 09.
I'm trying to get down here, but I'm taxiing full left aileron right now just to keep it even on the ground. Oh. Coming in hot. Parks on traffic to MYXC clear at 09. Parks on. Okay, let's drop a couple people off. And see if Dev survives. Okie dokie. Payload, let's lose this one. And that one. Lighten us up a little bit here. And then once Dev gets on the ground, we'll roll on back. Probably just taxi back just a little bit, not the whole thing. We don't need that with that headwind. We'll be off the ground pretty quick. Let me just look at that windsock. Are you on the ground?
Yeah, I am. The wind is picking my nose up like crazy, though.
Yeah.
Also, maintenance, please.
Did you pull your engine up already?
That happened already once, but that was the beginning. That's why I died at the beginning of the flight. But I did slam the left landing gear hard to the ground.
I should have taken the TBM.
I'd be getting tossed around even more than this thing. Alright, we're gonna do runway heading. Nope, we're gonna do a left pattern out of here. So we'll do a left crosswind to a left downwind and depart to the west. Once Dave gets in here.
I'm working on it. It's really hard to tax this thing right now.
Rock Sound traffic. November 2 Mike Sierra, gonna back taxi runway 09 about midway. Rock Sound. Let's get those lights back on. And we're clear to the left. Clear to the right.
You can go first, Kyle.
I'm texting someone quickly.
Okay, that's fine. I'll find out.
Let's go right aileron.
Yeah, seriously.
Rock out traffic. Last 96 Southwest following the crew out to the runway. Local traffic, number 222.
When back taxiing down a runway, do you taxi down the middle or do you taxi down one side? What is the...
Taxi down the middle.
I do sides.
It doesn't really, I don't think it really matters all that much.
Pum, 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 pum.
Alright, prop, good, flaps 10. Lights are all on. Get the trim set to take off, set to take off. Hey, watch that wing, watch that wing. Oof, jeez.
I know what I'm doing.
Ah,
Biggest lie ever told.
funniest thing I've heard all day too.
Now, I can see Kyle. I can see Nocturnal. I can't see Dev. All flight. Interesting.
You know what? It's probably for the better that you can't see me.
Alright, Kyle's probably gonna clip my wing too because he's since I've got multiplayer turned on, he's on VetSim. I'm seeing. Oh well, I'm just seeing the ERJ now. Weird. Rock Sound traffic. 2 here departing at 09. Rock Sound. Left crosswind departure. Rock Sound.
Kyle's on VATSIM.
What's that?
Is Kyle on VATSIM?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah,
So
we
Dev,
all
what
are.
are you on then? What server? What are you on?
I don't know. I actually don't know if I have multiplayer on right now. I can check here in a second.
I think you do.
Power
I can see
set.
you.
I
Maybe
I
that's him. That's why.
I have render and disabled on my end if that's the case. I don't really use.
I just see him on VetSim. Yeah, and rotate.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's why you're seeing him. Okay.
Yeah.
Local traffic number 222, Hotel Inlet, departing runway 09, midfield.
Roxanne traffic, 2 Max Sierra, left crosswind, turning left downwind, 09.
Wait, I pushed the wrong button.
Roxanne.
Roxanne traffic, class 96 Alpha, taking off runway 07.
Let's go flips up.
Local traffic number 22, Hotel Inlet, departing runway 27. That's the right button this time. There we go.
These boys are in here fighting together. I just need like a dog cam. Maybe I should set the webcam up for a dog cam. Roxanne traffic 2 Max here, left downwind 09. Roxanne.
You just need a montage of Bodhi and Boots fighting over your turmoil.
Boots can't reach the Trimbo. Unless he stands up.
You know what?
Bodhi's like the perfect height, like his butt. Just he uses his butt scratching post.
Oh,
And
gosh.
Roxanne traffic 2 Max here, exiting the pattern to the west. Last call, Roxanne.
Roxanne traffic, Boston 6 Alpha, then a left cross from the downwind for departure. Roxanne.
What are you oh goshing about now?
Pile flew right underneath me.
Oh.
Oh, that's you. I thought that was Heli for a second.
They're all trimmed out. And we're scooting. Get these panels lit up for you guys watching. And we're gonna go heading mode and altitude. 1500. Cool. Cool. Dusty, if you're still watching, we do have a link to the Discord in the video description there if you'd like to actually come join us on a flight. And Dev just posted. Thank you. Now we're gonna head on over to Echo November, which is what? Norman's K. Man, I bet Norm was a good guy. He has his own K. What does a K even mean? What is that?
It's a small little island. I forget, like, actual definition. I read Timothy of the K in high school, and it was like a little island.
Timmy.
Was it Timothy of the K?
I've never heard of that.
Yep. Theodore Taylor. What is a...
I mean, it is like the fact that there's an airport here is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like the airport is
It's a
most of the K.
A small, low-elevation sandy island formed on the surface of a coral reef usually found in tropical environments.
Living down here would be a different life, that's for sure. Traffic. Kyle's a bit faster than me. Turn the left tank off for just a minute. Tank off. Going over to nav mode. Nav out. And it's on GPS.
What does chip detector mean when I have that light?
Well, that's bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
Go back
What did they
to
do?
maintenance. It's metal in your engine.
Oh,
It's like fragments.
Your engine will fail shortly.
Yeah.
Okay.
How? How?
How hard are you running that thing?
I mean, you can't run this thing full blast, dude.
I'm
What
not.
are you doing? What are you doing to that poor
not
engine?
running
You
full
have broken it twice already.
We're not even 20
Oh
minutes in.
crap! It's at 8%. We're
You had an
fixed.
inertial separator on?
No.
Well, you don't
Let's
really
do-
need it on the paved runways. Now, if we
Nah.
land on one that's dirt, you will. It does simulate FOD in that. It actually says your FOD intensity on the little graphic there. It's pretty cool. The sheer level of impatience you have is actually impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, do you really get there faster after, you know, like, crashing 3 times?
Dev lost power.
Oh, is he going down?
No, like house power.
Oh, he lost house power.
Yeah, he just put it in the group chat for me to tell you.
Oh, no.
Godspeed.
That's what he gets for abusing that engine. Karma, man. Karma.
Yeah, he was about to crash anyway.
He was going
Yeah,
down.
Yeah.
We just saved him the embarrassment.
Or maybe he didn't lose power and just didn't want to tell us,
Yeah.
and he left.
That's probably what happened. We're spying on you now. We're watching your every move, Dev. He went over and just
Very
pulled the plug on his router and said, "Nah,
Yeah.
they'll never know."
They make fun of me. I love him though.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't be the same without him.
No.
Okay, so this thing has, like, emergency power. I've never done a takeoff with the max emergency power, and I kind of want to mess with it.
You want to test that ship detector?
Yeah. It might cause some chips to fly off.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, like, actually, what's the manual say about max power? Maximum power. Really? Searching for the word maximum. You can get up to 805 on takeoff temperature. Torque can be 1865 for takeoff, 1970 for climb, and 2400 for transient. What does that mean? Is that where we can use the max power? Hmm. Yeah, when the engine health is reduced to 25% of its initialized value, the chip detect annunciator light will illuminate. So yeah, he was about to go down.
Uh, 03. Sounded good? For a
Yeah,
runway?
that's what I was kind of thinking about.
Cute.
Just adjusting some lights. We got about 11.6 miles. You're a lot faster than me.
What's your ground speed?
178.
Indicated. 78.
Indicated is 153, 155 now.
I always forget how slow those are. Like, even the Sky Courier I was flying last week, like the max speed is like 110 knots in cruise. So I was like, what?
See this big beefy airplane like, oh, we're gonna go fast, boys, and then you see a little Cessna going by fast. You're like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Norman's K, plus 96 Alpha is making a right. Midfield downwind for runway 03 Norman.
Right downwind.
Yeah, I'm gonna make right traffic for it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Uh, 032.
Norman K traffic. November 622 Mike Sierra entering a right downwind. Runway 3, about 7 miles out. Norman. Norman's K.
One of the guys at my Silver Air Patrol back home owns an island off of Cape Cod.
What?
Yeah.
Off of Cape Cod?
Yep.
Jeez.
I used to go
how do
there
we-
as a family vacation back in the 70s, and there was nothing there. Like,
Oh man, I bet that was nice then.
We had some old cabins right on the beach. They
Oh,
were
sounds like a dream.
yours. Now, it's there's not a square foot of soil that's available.
Sorry, I was talking over you. Say that again. My headset has miraculously reconnected itself to my computer, and every time my phone rings because of spammers calling me, jerks,
Uh-huh.
it tries to answer the phone call.
Norman's traffic, plus 96 Alpha.
No, we're
short
saying
runway
that we used to go to Cape Cod as family vacations back in the 70s, and there was no one, like, it was remote.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Whereas now it's
Yeah, it's insane now.
like we used to have one really fancy vacation every 3 years, and then the other 2 years we would go to Cape Cod because it was cheap.
Alright, let tank back to on. Yeah, I went there last year, and it was amazing. It's just extremely expensive now.
Well, that's it. Like, I would love to take the family there because and relive this very simple but cheap vacation, beach vacations that we used to have there. But yeah, I don't think it would be the same now.
No, not really. Norman's K, 2 Mike Sierra, right downwind, runway 30. Norman's.
It still might be cheaper than Disney though.
It's still cheaper than Disney.
We did that once.
Cool thing about this airplane is you can dump those flaps at like cruise speed. You guys hear the dogs
Yeah.
barking and wrestling in the background.
Gnarly crosswind from the right.
Gnarly everything right now.
Yeah.
Norwich traffic, class 96 Southwest, going to taxi on the dirt. Clear runway.
Well, we'll go ahead and pull the inertial separator there just for that purpose. Norman's traffic, 2 MYXC turn 5 on runway 03. Norman's. Let's go flap swing. So I had my first lesson to be ground controller, simple ground, for the Indy Center, ZID, on Monday. That went pretty well. Hopefully here in the next 4 or 5 weeks or so, you guys will have a new controller to drive
Harass.
nuts. Yeah, harass. I have to roll the time back if these runways are going to be dark like this.
I might log on to VATSIM and I can't.
Perfect time.
Good, good. Alright, mixture's full. Looking for about 80 knots. And yeah, there's that mean crosswind. And of course, there's a tree at the end of the runway.
Singular tree.
One little tree. Happy little mistakes.
Connoisseur Bob Ross.
Yes, sir. The local tea shop, there is a cup that has Bob Ross's face and a painting on it. And when you put hot water into it, it changes to one of his paintings. I am very tempted to get that, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, this crosswind is crazy! Is May just fighting idle power. Keep that nose over. Wow, this thing is super floaty. Okay, I don't feel like the amount of floating I just experienced there is correct. Norman's K, 2 MYXC are back taxing in the dirt. Runway 03. Full left. Aileron and full elevator. This looked a lot smoother from the air. Just got a stall horn. I don't see Haley. Where's he at?
Oh, what? Oh, son of a...
Did you go to the wrong airport?
My system froze.
Oh.
Oh, no. It's back. It's back. I'm right behind you. I was just
okay.
taxiing right behind you, then it froze. Now I'm catching up down that side.
I'm curious, as soon as I get off this, see, it still shows FOD. We'll take off with it. Alright, we're just gonna dump the passengers here. Let them run over there.
Oh, you are sitting on top of your plane again. It's a passenger. It's a passenger that's sitting like right at the back.
Get rid of those two right there. And we'll do a left crosswind departure just so we can enjoy the views at the left instead of staring at the wing. Norman's K traffic, November 622, Mike Sierra on runway 3. departing left crosswind. It's okay. Get some power in. Both tanks are on. Trim set. Power set. Let's go. A little bit of the right aileron into the wind. The fact that I've got wind readings on the ground here is kind of crazy.
Norman traffic, class 96 up, bus taking off from 3 Norman.
Take. Norman's traffic, 2 max air, clear runway 3. Norman's last call. Whoa! Wind's trying to kill me. Holy crap. There should not be that much of a downwind. Downdraft right there, Microsoft. This is crazy. Flaps up.
Norman's traffic, class 96 up, left crosswind, Norman.
A little too far. Nobody's on approach, so. I know I said last call a little bit. Norman's gate traffic, 2 max Sierra, exiting a pattern to the southeast. Last call on Norman's traffic.
Norman traffic, class 96 up, making a left downwind departure to southeast, Norman.
Coming up on 1500. We're back to 1900 on RPM. And we are over torquing a bit there. 18 on the torque. Heading and altitude. Surprised there's not more ship traffic. And it's funny, the left, I feel like maybe it's just because of all the left turns. Left tank feels like it's always a lot lower. Well, you'd think it'd be the right tank that'd be lower. Weird. Alrighty. Perfect. I may have to roll the time back a little bit. I don't know how lighted these airports are going to be. Let's go weather. Let's take it back. How much more of this flight plan do we have? Let's take it back an hour. 1 hour 30 minutes. 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 to lose a day. Let's go back to 2300 UTC. Just so we can enjoy the beautiful ocean around here. This is one thing I love about what Microsoft did, is putting all those colors of the sand and everything underneath the water. It feels so good. Looks so good. You don't have that in X-Plane. Microsoft wins there. The waves look really good too. They're actually like crashing into the coast. A few degrees to the left here. Back on that nav track. And any and all ATC coverage has disappeared for us, so. Plan a trip down to the Bahamas next year. Been a little while since I've been down here. Actually, last time I was in the Bahamas, it was a long time ago. Almost 8-9 years ago. Bro, Devin planted an idol at Tribal. There's Eddie with this. Eddie, if you want to join us, since I assume Survivor is over for the night, we still have quite a bit of flying to do. And the winds are sporty, to say the least. Look at this. That's so cool. Discoloration of the water there. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking the Caravan was much faster than it actually is. Like, don't get me wrong, 160 is pretty darn good, but something around like 180 would have been, you know, a nice appreciation. Especially for doing cargo flights. Keys to the cargo pod are over here. If you click on that, does it open up all the cargo doors? You could definitely take the whole fam damly in this bad boy, though. You can move a lot of people really far.
Oh, it's what my company uses for all our work.
To move parts.
Sorry?
To move parts?
No, we move. We do the airborne surveying with it.
Oh, okay. What kind of LiDAR unit you got stuck on the bottom of that thing?
We don't have LiDAR as such. We do have a laser scanner with one of our surveys. But for the most, we do mag, radiometrics, and gravity.
Yeah, interesting.
So, and we have an EM system that goes around, works different countries around the world.
Because you're looking for
a winch that winches out a drone that hangs behind the aircraft.
Oh, that's interesting. You guys are looking for minerals, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were looking at another drone to just the drone itself to carry our LiDAR package. Because one we have is
How much does the LiDAR weigh then?
the one we have is 9 pounds, I think. 10 pounds.
Also, they're not heavy at all. Oh my god, they're. Okay,
No,
you do
it's
all drone work, don't you?
no, that's not the primary focus of my job. In fact, I don't get to do nearly as much as I used to. But it's just one thing I had interest in. I got my Part 107, and then we got to play with it. Basically, it's just a benefit of my job. Let's just say that. But we have one of the Phoenix, the long-range Phoenix LiDAR packages. And it's accurate to 3 centimeters, 1 kilometer away. It's quite impressive.
Wow. Well, like the LiDAR coverage of the U.S. is fantastic. Like, you know, I use the DEM that I use for generating our navigation files. For the U.S., we use this 3-depth, which is all the LiDAR coverage. And it's just, the detail is incredible.
Yeah, and it's all free.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you can get stuff flown for you to get higher definition. I mean, the stuff you just get from the open source stuff is okay, but I've pulled a bunch of that stuff in through like Python, and like there's libraries you can pull it into Python and open up 3D models of the point cloud. It's really neat. Any weather data here? Negative on the weather. But we have runway 11, 11, and 29, so currently the winds are doing what to me? The winds are kind of to the west. So we can try 29. We'll enter a right downwind for 29. Wait, what was this airport called?
Black Point.
Black Point.
Uh, 29.
Yeah, that's just based off the winds I have right now at 1500.
Okay. There's a really short runway.
What was it, 4,000 feet?
2,600? 1,500? 2,600?
Ooh, 2,600, okay. This will be fun.
For you.
Won't be too bad for me.
Black Point traffic, Flash 96 Alpha to the north, gonna maneuver for 2930, I think.
29. One of them their runways.
That pavement.
Black Point traffic, Caravan, 2 MYXC, about 10 miles north of the airport. Gonna be entering a right downwind runway 29. Black Point. Caravan, Caravan, doing whatever a caravan does. We are flying over another airport.
Daniel K.
It's Daniel K. Yeah. Minus the hurricanes is like the ideal place to live. And for me. Warm, breezy, tropical. Beautiful. Lots of airports. Hop on a boat and go places. That's the dream, right? Fly yourself somewhere and then hop on your boat and go out and party on the water. Go fishing. Get the catch of the day. Bring it back to your little beach shanty. Throw it on the grill with some friends. Ignore the corporate life. One of us just needs to win the lottery now. What would be your plane of choice if this is where you flew all the time and lived? Just to move you and your family around. Because these runways
Like
are
just
obviously
the islands?
Yeah, the runways are obviously a little short on space, so the runways tend to be a little shorter, so you don't want to be like busting a Challenger in and out of here. So TBM probably.
Yeah, TBM. Just because you got that payload door in the back too.
Yep.
Go to Costco in Miami, come back.
Yep. What are you guys doing today? Oh, we're flying 2 hours up to Costco and coming back with about 300 pounds of groceries.
I think
Black Point
it's
traffic,
right
2 MYXC are entering right downwind 29. Black Point.
There we go.
He's alive!
96 Alpha,
I don't know what happened, but I am back.
If I can find that runway.
How far through the flight plan are we?
I'm flying right past it. We are at Yankee Echo Bravo. Mike Yankee Echo
Nice.
Bravo. About halfway. A little more than halfway.
Okay. So, I will jump right back in then.
Searching for
See you.
Found
Pull
it.
some power. Power it off. Pull some more power. Black Point traffic. 2 MYXC here. Right base 29. Black Point. Prop them come all the way in.
Oh,
How are the winds here?
I will tell you after I plant this thing on the ground.
Oh, it's looking like a tailwind. I did that backwards in my head. Whoopsies.
Oh.
How's that tailwind? Oh,
Hit it.
stuck up on me. Did not turn hard enough. Let's go ahead and go idle. Dive bomb!
Yeah, if tailwind, you won't want to drop.
Oh, I'm in the trees.
It's kind of a tailwind, crosswind. He's in the trees.
He's in the trees. That's the first thing I came back to. Is it Black Point?
Black Point
MYEH?
traffic, 2 MYXC, short
Yeah.
final, 29.
Alright, excuse me, cat.
Well, we're about to see how this thing. Let's see how this thing handles a tailwind.
Not very well, man, might I add. Oh crap, it's dark. Are we real time? Or are we
Yeah, I rolled it back an hour.
get back? Okay.
These trees make me nervous.
Oh my gosh,
Go ahead and
Microsoft's
open
way of
this up.
handling time makes me want to murder something.
The way it handles tree turf. Oh my gosh! Oh! No! We're alive. We're okay. We're okay.
What just happened?
It tried to kill me! Oh gosh.
Oh.
Reversers.
I just
Dude,
watched that
it tried
crazy.
so hard to kill me.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that too much.
Oh, get out of your way here. We were just playing that thing. I'm gonna go kiss the ground real fast.
I'm so
Good
sorry.
thing you got
I
practice
love
the other
seeing
night.
you guys. Love seeing you guys
Yeah.
commentate.
But to your usual disappointment, I managed to pull it off. So
I know. I know.
Dev's always so happy when I crash when we're doing silly stuff. Black Point, clear 29. 2 here. Whoa, hello.
Right.
I got an ERJ in my face. Ah!
Yeah, my face just. I just light up with joy whenever I see something bad happen.
and then you have Haley just
Whoa.
cruising in with sitting on
What
his
is
airplane.
going on?
All right, we're gonna take off opposite of what we came in as because my brain misinterpreted the wind there. So
MSFS, the best model matching experience in the world.
it's great. So what is it gonna be? Runway 11. Black Point traffic. 2 MYXC entering runway 11, departing right crosswind departure.
Okay.
All right, when you have turned the lights off, flaps are set. Trim is out of the way, Michael. Set. Let's go. Hello. You can show me later.
Alright. Okay, bye. Have fun. Good luck.
I couldn't hear you. We are clear. Let's go.
Oh crap! I don't have my comms tuned up. Oh no. Pilot settings.
Power set.
Audio.
Wow, got that about perfect. Now me getting out of here is gonna be a sketch. 5x5.
Look traffic, Challenger 2, Caravan 222 coming to the park runway. Behind the other Caravan.
Never seen a Challenger with a prop.
Just be quiet. I've been flying that thing too much recently. I can't.
And flaps come up.
I can't.
Black Point traffic.
Can't.
2 MYXC clear runway 11 to the Challenger. Black Point.
Black Point traffic, Black 96 Alpha is cautioning wake turbulence. On 11. Ready for takeoff.
What are you kidding me?
Oh man.
Caravan 222 Hotel Lima is a part of runway 11.
Oh gosh, what are those trees doing? Holy crap! What is going on? Don't stall.
They're thriving.
These trees are living their best life right now.
Yeah.
They just almost took me out. Like I just like almost flipped. Like, oh gosh, they did it again.
I don't think they're doing anything.
They're getting in the
Are you
way of the
serious?
wind.
They're sedimentary.
Fair.
I am giving them a haircut though.
I departed the wrong way. Crap.
Let's lose that.
I love that Miami Center decided we're so chaotic. They just decided to cut out look of airspace, so we
Black
didn't
Point
have to deal with us.
traffic, 96 Alpha, just turning to the south departure.
Black Point traffic. 2 MYXC leaving the airspace. Last call. Black Point.
Black Point traffic, number 222 Hotel Lima.
I'm gonna go up to 3,500 just to get a change of scenery here.
A little longer cruise.
Nah, it's 40 miles, but let's go heading.
All right, this is my first time using the Moza with a GA plane, and oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Really?
I can actually feel the trim. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's the Moza and GA makes
You know-
things so nice.
And not having to have a centering stick is like, oh,
Yes.
I'd like to get their yoke, but I think it's about $1,000 just for the yoke.
Yeah,
It
the yoke's
is.
pretty expensive. Oh, we forgot to drop people off. Oh, sorry guys, you're going to the next island too.
oh crap! My engine condition's still 8%. it died. Like, everything just went off as soon as I clicked the repair button. I don't know what happened. It was super odd.
Oh,
Yeah, you
have you
use so
got-
much power to repair it, shut your power off. Your computer tripped the breaker.
Have you got the Microsoft damage on?
No, it's the BlackSquare damage.
Okay.
I just overtorqued. I did it again. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again by like a lot. I just went 7% over the maximum torque. Oops.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
I'm down. I'm
Well,
down to 70%.
You can go over the torque for a very short period of time.
Yeah.
Well,
you just have
I
to
was-
watch you have to watch your torque on
Yeah.
on your takeoff roll and climb out.
I was cruising for like good last 3 minutes on 25,000 pounds. of torque.
2,500.
Yeah.
Well, there's why your engine's blowing up.
Torque.
Yeah, right now they have a relatively high-speed cruise is going to be set your prop to 1900, and then your torque to 1800.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's working out pretty well. It's keeping the
Alright, so
temps
the Black's
low
were-
and
The BlackSquare doesn't have autopilot following either. What gives? What planes do?
the Challenger has it. A touch.
I couldn't make that work either.
Oh, it worked for me that one time. Then I think I turned it off because it was causing some issues with the autopilot.
Oh.
No, you know what? The Challenger does not have it. Something else has it though. What? Something had it, and the
well,
Cirrus
what
has
maybe?
it. But it causes the airplane to rock. I haven't quite figured out the settings yet.
Gotcha.
Which is why the torque sim profile that I sent you has it turned off.
Yeah. Yeah. I got the ERJ that you issued last night, and I've done like 3 flights with it, and it's my new favorite regional plane to exist. That thing is so much fun to fly between like 30-minute hops.
Yeah, I've done the 2 flights on it.
I have unfortunately sacrificed the rudder pedals to make that happen.
You what?
I knew that would be your response.
Back to the Gladiator with the 2x4.
Show you what Dev's using.
Pretty much.
Let me just show you what Dev is using for rudder pedals.
Wait for me.
This is his rudder pedal setup right now. He has to push it left and right for the twist axis. And then for toe brakes, he has to push forward. It's insane. So he went and bought a virtual airplane that he didn't need. You
Well,
had
to
him
make
on
that happen,
order. What happened?
Yeah, I had to cancel the order so I could get the virtual airplane.
Oh my gosh. Why are we not... Oh.
Oh. It will happen someday. It
I-
will happen someday.
I don't believe you. Why? There we go.
Hello. Oh,
I don't know why I'm so against getting rubber pedals. I really don't know why.
I'm just gonna stop talking to you about it.
Ugh.
Whoa.
The sheer and utter disappointment I have right now. Should make you ashamed.
Helly, where are you going?
Exuma. Oh, we might want to consider runway 12 this time.
What's the opposite of runway 12? It is...
It doesn't matter because you're not going to land on it.
Well, that's what I want to know, so I could land on it.
300.
We can pretty much do it straight in.
Yeah, runway 30. Okay. I'll just straight into runway 12 then.
Had to do some fuzzy head math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
12
just
plus
using the
18.
HSI. That one's not too bad. It's when you get to some obscure ones that it's just like,
Oh crap, did I pass the airport? No, I did not.
Yes.
No, I did not. We're good. Don't do that to me. What did I do to deserve this?
You canceled your ERJ order to not buy rudder pedals again. But what caused you to do that?
I saw
Like,
I saw Micah's video stream on the ERJ, and I was like, I really want a regional jet right now.
you could have gone and flown the Challenger or the CRJ or the 319 or
I cannot fly the CRJ
600.
Challenger, and you know this. Yeah, you're right. I could have done any of those things. But you know what those things all have? VNAV. And you know what the ERJ does not have? VNAV.
you don't have to use it.
But they also don't have Embraer's really wonky and unusual FMC.
You could turn it off. You could just not use that as well. Just hell, just navigate by VORs for all I care. But no, no. We had to cancel our rudder pedal order again.
No, there was no again. This is the only time I've ever done that.
Well, you've been instructed to order rudder pedals like 20 times.
No,
in the
what I am
past
going to do though
year.
is I am going to get the wing Orions instead. I'm not going to spend. I'm going to spend the extra.
I don't believe you.
Orions.
I don't believe you. I believe nothing you say about rudder pedals. I was so proud of you finally ordering a piece of hardware that makes one of the biggest differences in the sim. And now we don't have them anymore. Like what happened? What happened? Why?
I have rudder pedals.
Why did you do this to me? Why?
I have rudder pedals as of now, for the record.
That's debatable.
I've got the wind wings. They're great rudder pedal. I enjoy them.
Well,
I think
you know what Dev doesn't have, Helly?
What's that?
Wind wing rudder pedals. you know, in fact, what he doesn't have at all? Rudder pedals.
Rudder pedals.
I have rudder pedals. I have rudder pedals.
No.
Or equivalently rudder pedals.
No, the one set of rudder pedals you do have requires a $3 part to fix, and you refuse to fix that, but you'll go rubber band up a joystick to act as rudder pedals, because that makes sense. Dev's over here crying.
Pretty much. Yeah. I feel like the rubber band joystick though does a pretty good job. I mean, it's working. I haven't died except one time today. Maybe two, depending on what you want to say.
Well, you're about to go down from, your engine imploding.
Well, that's different from rudder pedal or flight control malfunction, which is what happened at the beginning of the flight.
We need to send down to 1500.
In my defense, though, the T-flame.
There's no defense to be had.
Wow, just cut him right off there.
You do not get a jury of your peers. Straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect
I think he is
$200.
being judged by his peers.
do we have
That's debatable.
Do we have a CTF here?
You do not get a fair trial then.
Oh crap!
Oh, no, we don't. Okay, just...
Hey, do
Wait,
not
that
land
doesn't
on runway 300.
What?
Don't land on 300. There's too much of a tailwind.
How are you even there?
Oh crap!
You're not even at the right airport.
Oh, I'm not.
Are you at Lee Stocking?
Hang on, let me
Or Little Darby?
Dev is like back here somewhere.
I said, what airports did he land this time?
He's like 10 miles
there's no
behind
airport.
us.
There's no airport code for it. How did I get it? Get it.
Is it even an airport?
There's a runway in Navigraph. It's 1, 2, and 30, which is why I got confused.
1, 2, and 3. You mean 1, 2, and 3, 1?
No, 1, 2, 30.
Oh no, yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. That's right.
right.
Sorry, for some reason I had in my head as 11. That's my bad.
But apparently there's another airport really close to the other one that also has runways 1, 2, and 30. And I just locked onto that one instead. Here's what I am seeing right now. I'll put it in screenshots if anyone cares to.
I'm about to go land at the correct airport, so. Exuma traffic, November 622, Mike Sierra, 8 miles to the northwest of the airfield, straight in runway 1, 2, Exuma.
Someone roll the trucks, please.
Wee woo wee. Not until you get the rudder pedals.
Yeah, it's cost of entry is rudder pedals to get emergency services. Dev's over here stuck upside down in his airplane. He's like, "Help! No, sir, do you have rudder pedals installed? Why?"
You know what the worst part about this crash is? It is because my rudder pedal got stuck in one direction and I tipped over.
What?
Oh Lord, he crashed because of his rudder pedals, or lack of.
Well, I mean they're there.
You mean you jerry rig?
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well just put
Sure.
a steering wheel down there and just turn it with your toes.
I have a bone yoke I could use.
Your toes like gripping the steering wheel.
Wait, no, I actually have a yoke I could use. That's a really good idea, actually.
Oh God.
It's going knock.
Exuma traffic. 2 Mike Sierra. Short file.
Take the yoke
Wait.
portion off of it.
1,
yeah,
2.
and then you can just
Exuma.
keep turning and pushing. That's great.
Oh, hello.
Thanks for that
Kyle.
idea.
Kyle's.
Where are we? I don't see you.
I'm behind you now. You passed me. Slow it up. I'll go slow.
Oh, there you are.
We could do a flight. Well, we could have done a flight or two.
Oh, we could.
A little late now, but.
I'm at like
Well,
110.
no. Okay. I'll speed back up.
No flaps yet.
You want to bring it on over here? I just dumped my flaps to try to slow down, but you could slow to 80 or something. I can. You might be too far ahead of me now.
Maybe. I'll keep my speed up.
Holy crap! This thing struggles to keep speed when the flaps are deployed.
Yeah, it wants to slow down. Why can I never fly on Wednesdays? I feel like I can't do it. I don't know what's going on.
I asked the same question.
Okay.
It's only on Wednesdays.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Every time I hear my dude, I think of Stranger Things.
Yes.
I've never watched that.
Oh,
You got it.
really? You have to.
Yeah, I haven't either.
It is a very strange show, but it's oddly addicting. I see
my
Kyle
daughter-
drifting down there.
Scoot, scoot.
It's actually kind of cool looking. Well, we're getting our crosswind practice in tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah. My wife and I binged it in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. all 5 seasons.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I've watched it over the years. I need to rewatch the whole thing again.
How many episodes is it?
About 8 episodes a season.
Yeah. Usually about 45 minutes a piece. A couple
Ooh,
of them
gosh.
are longer.
8 episodes a season, you said. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
How many?
So
How many
about
seasons?
40 hours of
5.
video.
Yeah, 5 seasons.
It's not terrible.
No,
You can knock
if
that
you
out
did
in
it
a
in
couple long-haul flights.
couple weeks.
Well, just 4 10-hour
Yeah,
flights.
that
You could do
is
it.
clear.
Oh, perfect timing. Exuma to Max Sierra landing. To Exuma. I want to know why BlackSquare products float so bad.
I think it's just a Microsoft thing. Well, no, because the cows don't.
Their flight model they use has always been floaty. Ooh, that's one of my better landings. Oh, left aileron so we don't die.
Sopo just needs to make a realism DLC where they fix all the bugs and make a better flight model. Kill for that. Although now that I think about that, that's what 2024 was supposed to be.
Alright, let's drop a couple people off and then we got one more leg. No radio call. Oh, wait, hang on. That's probably... Oh, that's Heli. Heli's trying to landing on the wrong runway.
Hey, I'm not alone this time.
I feel bad for you. Thought you were getting beat up too much. Need some company. Okay. And we got 2 people left. And plenty of fuel. Turn the left tank back on. Alrighty. This is pretty much it's just straight out departure, like runway heading and everything. I think I have enough runway to make it too with this headwind. Exuma traffic 622 Mike Sierra, taxiing runway 12 and departing runway heading. Exuma.
Shima traffic. Plasma step us following the Caravan.
Lights are set. Trip set. And we're clear. This is going to be a bit of a shorter takeoff here. We're gonna test that high performance real fast. Let's see what that does.
What performance? The Caravan doesn't have any of it.
There's a switch. So
What?
we got about 1,500 feet here looking at those 1,000-footers right there. Yeah, I've never tried this before, so we're going to try it. There is a switch down here. Normal.
There's a switch?
To
How'd you figure
emergency
this out?
max power. Here she goes. Holy
This is not
crap,
gonna
let's
end
go.
This is not going to end well, I don't think. And I'm really excited for this.
For once, it's not dev.
Airborne, dial it back.
How did your emergency max power switch handle? Did it work?
Traffic. Once you stop taking off. 12.
It worked.
Really? Huh. Did it provide any meaningful performance
Hang on, I'm
increase?
trying to fly at the moment and not die.
Well, good luck with that. Actually, no good luck with that. Bad luck for that.
I'm kind of curious what the proper procedure for swapping between the two is, though. Assume a traffic to max your clear runway 30, 12, and flying runway heading, parting the pattern. Zuma. One thing I'm curious though is that that damage the engine, and yes, it does. Okay. There's probably a proper procedure for that. I just don't know what it is.
I mean, I don't. If it's not a massive amount of damage, I think it's probably just how that switch works. I mean, it's for emergencies only. The F-16 is a very similar switch that you can use, but it kind of blows the engine up.
Yeah. I mean, if
imagine
it
a lot of
keeps you
aircraft are
alive, then I'm sure it's like, a trip to the maintenance shop is better than a trip to a hangar full of parts.
Yep.
Okay, we will be going into airspace on this next one, but I don't think we need to say anything because it's not towered. No charts. Got runway 9 though, which is, considering the rest of everything that's happened tonight, it's probably what we're going to be landing on. You going altitude? Best viewers.
Oh, remove it. It's a scam. I can't get to it right now.
No, there's no link.
I know that one I know that scam by heart at this point.
It's the same scam we get every stream.
I know the messaging from that by heart.
Okay, so we're gonna mess with this emergency power again because I don't know if that just controls the engine or what it does there. We're gonna have to mess with that because I don't think I did it right. If everybody knows. Yeah.
I didn't think it was modeled in.
And the BlackSquare it is.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, but I don't think there's a. Oh, that's right. I don't think it's a. There's not a binding for it. Because when I printed my Caravan controls for the Bravo, I printed one, but it just sits there and makes it look like the full set.
Oh.
Doesn't actually get used.
Yeah, there might not be. Well, I don't know if there's an access for it or not. Do you have the BlackSquare?
Sorry?
Do you have the BlackSquare Caravan?
Yeah.
The new one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's on an axis of some sort. So that might be. You may have to look at the manual for it.
I didn't
One of those
see anything
special
in
key
the manual,
bindings.
and
Okay.
I know in 2020 it wasn't modeled.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't. I should say it wasn't modeled. There was no axis control for it. Maybe if you had axes and O's or.
Yeah, it might be something you can pull
I
the data
think
ref
it's
for.
letting you.
Maybe
Not data
you
ref,
could.
but LVAR.
I think it's just letting you drag up and down in the sim. I don't think there's actually a binding for it, if I recall.
Yeah.
Which doesn't mean it's not modeled. Just not controllable without the data
Yeah,
ref.
yeah.
Not data ref. What's it called?
LVAR.
Thank you.
I did the same thing. I was like, I set 3,500 and it went back to 3,400 again on me.
Make sure your parameter is set in the altitude panel.
It's the same as my altimeter.
That caught me for a loop when I had to actually set it 3 times.
I usually catch it whenever I'm about 50 to 100 feet off. I'm like, why is this not the same? And it's because it's like 0.3 off or something. So one thing I learned while I was doing my first training session was that the flight level 180 is unavailable if your altimeter is below 29 or 902. And you have to go to 1900 for the first one because it's enough of a difference that you could have someone flying at 17,900 feet that would be in the way. Or 500 feet
That makes
or whatever.
sense, I guess.
So
Never
then,
thought of
like,
it.
if it gets down to 28.92, you have to go all the way up to 20,000 feet for flight level 200. And if it gets any lower than that, then you're probably not flying because there's probably an enormous storm sitting on your head. So, but I thought that was interesting
Yeah.
because I got asked that question as just kind of a random knowledge bit, and I was like, I don't know, I've never heard that before. So that was neat. And one of the things that I kept messing up was the taxi instructions, just the
Really?
order of words. So runway 22 taxi via for Lexington, for example, since we were using Lexington, I kept saying taxi via taxi runway 22 via is what I kept saying for some reason in my head.
Well, that's what we say when we read back instructions. Probably what you get
Yeah,
confused.
and that's, he said, is one of the most common things people screw up because they're the same situation as me, you know. And it just takes a bit of repetition for it to kind of, that habit to die.
Makes sense.
But it's where you're going, taxi via the taxi ways.
But then
So-
for pilots, it's the other way around, right? Like, we do it correctly, I think. when
I
we say
think we may have been doing it wrong, just nobody said anything to
Oh.
us. So I think for us, it's still runway 22 taxi via Tango 1 Alpha if you were sitting at the terminal at Lexington.
it. Interesting. That's really cool.
So on my hour-and-a-half commute, I think I said it probably 1,000 times, and I still kept screwing it up. I was like, oh my god. So whenever I got another sweatbox session on Monday, was the next time that we could work out to get back together for training, and I'm gonna like put a sticky note in front of me and just runway taxi via taxiways. So runway 22
worries.
taxi via Tango 1
No worries,
Alpha.
AJ. Hope you can join us on Sunday.
So I could join, lost track of the time. I hope all was well. Yeah, everything's great. Other than some of the winds and the trees have tried to kill us. Somebody's ended up in the trees, and somebody needs 4 new airframes.
Shut up.
I'll let you... Well, I don't have to let you guess anymore. Self-incriminating himself over here.
Well, we all knew who you were talking about. There's no one in doubt about that.
But it's been fun, though. And we are about to enter the airspace, but we are uncontrolled still.
Yes, turn sponders off.
Just fly below 700 feet, they can't see us.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how that works, is it?
I
don't think so.
On en route, they might not be able to see us.
Yeah.
All right, that's good to know. I'm going to exploit that.
Unless they have top down turned on, which they might if they're on en route. So they can see people on the ground a bit easier.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe I won't do that. I really do like sliding underneath the Bravo, though. That's kind of fun.
That's fun. I do enjoy
That
it.
feels like you're not Please, you're not supposed to be doing that.
Yeah.
Even though you are.
It feels like it's wrong, but it's not. It's
Yep.
just fun to navigate in and just like call up tower. Like, we're coming in, boys.
Yep.
Lunkin up in Cincinnati is my favorite one to do. Or going into Chicago Executive. And Chicago is fun too. I need to do it up, I need to go up to like New York area and just study that airspace and do that up there one night. We ended up with fairly even fuel tanks. I'm going to turn the left off just for a moment. I hate that there's not a transfer pump.
How do you manage that? My right tank just drops compared with my left.
You find it to turn off the right tank and then let it flood in by turning in a direction. It's
Oh,
really
you
interesting.
literally turn the fuel off?
You literally turn you turn the tank off, and then you have to like literally turn your wings so the gravity-fed pumps, the
my
gravity-fed
God.
system can refill the tank.
You can leave the tanks on and do the same thing. But
Yeah, I
if
don't
you're
think
at
it's supposed to.
cruise, if you're at cruise and IFR, you can't exactly just tip over.
No.
So you have to turn that tank
Yeah.
off, the one that's low.
I'm going to have to
Until
ask one
then.
of our pilots about that.
Gotcha. That's what I interpreted from the BlackSquare training video about that. But
And my understanding is you turn the low tank off until the high tank catches up to that lower level, or decreases to that lower level would probably be a safer way to say that. So right now my right tank has got a few more gallons in it than my left, just like 2 maybe. And so I have my left tank turned off until it catches up. But now you're just pulling your 400 pounds per hour from one tank, so it's going to drop pretty quick. You just got to make sure you remember to turn it back on, so you don't get way out of whack.
Don't forget about it.
Yeah,
I've already done that more than once. It's really embarrassing.
because I don't know is there an annunciator to tell you there's an imbalance? Got a fuel selector off, but maybe if you get a right, left, low. But I don't see anything for an imbalance. But yeah, Helly, if you could get an answer from an actual pilot, that'd
Yeah,
be pretty cool.
I'll try and remember to ask them tomorrow or Friday this week.
All right,
We are so
1500.
desperate for pilots right now.
Really?
The trouble is that they keep hiring pilots that are young and professional looking and all that. So they get a little bit of experience, and then they're off to they're trying
Off to the airlines.
off to the airlines. We should be hiring bush pilots.
Yeah, guys who
And
love
our
that.
pilot- And our chief pilot wants to hire bush pilot types, but our aviation manager, who has no actual aviation experience other than being aviation manager, like I said, she thinks, oh, these guys are young and they'll really be grateful for the job, and they look really professional. They're all clean cut, and that's why they keep leaving. It takes a couple months to train them.
Yeah.
And then they leave. 1 year later.
Ugh.
What are your minimums at that company?
Depends on the mentality. Like if the more PIC, the more cross country time you have, then that they're flexible. Good attitude, it makes a huge difference. Like I said, someone that doesn't want to just leave for the airlines. We were just talking to my nephew. I was talking with the chief pilot about my nephew, who's got just under 300 hours. And he said, yeah, get him in, and he said if he had residency here, and could work here in Canada, then he would talk to him.
Pretty cool.
I'm like, getting a job like, doing this at 300 hours, I would have dreamt of that when I got my license.
Right.
Same. I'm
Back then,
10 under.
Back then, you wouldn't get a job until you had 2,000 hours. You were a flight instructor until then. No other option.
That's insane.
What's the process
if
for an
you were
American to get the ability to work in Canada?
Sorry?
What's the process for like an American to go work in Canada?
You would apply for a work visa. That would from the U.S. It wouldn't be hard,
Okay.
especially as a pilot. If you've got the qualifications as a pilot, because pilots are one of the in-demand occupations.
How's the pay? I mean, is it equivalent to an instructor, or is it, you know, they're still making a good chunk?
So remember the pay is in Canadian dollars.
Sure.
But also keep in mind, remember we have free healthcare. So
Yeah.
You don't have to pay insurance for healthcare. I think the base salary is about 60 to 65,000 a year.
It's pretty good when you're building hours.
But you get what we call a field bonus. So every day that you're away, you get a small percentage of that additional.
Okay.
So it works, we get paid twice a month. And essentially, if you're away for the entire month, it works out to a third paycheck that month.
That's pretty nice.
So, so let's call it a pilot. This works full year is probably making about 90 grand a year Canadian. So what's that? That's probably about 70 grand US, something like that. 70.
That pays way more than a CFI.
Yeah.
And you have probably a much better schedule. Like, CFI, you're all over the place probably.
Every day. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, like we're not like an airline where you're home every night, every other night, whatnot. You're away for a month and then you're home for a rotation up, and then you're away for a month kind of thing.
I take that back. Never mind.
But you are, the fixed wing guys are always staying in hotels because they don't have to fly. They don't have to go into camps and stuff like that. Fly camps like the helicopter guys do.
Mm-hmm. What's this place called? Deadman's Cave?
Plus 96 Alpha 6 mile final Roman 9.
Oh, this is straight in an 09. What is it? 09?
Yeah, 09.
Yeah.
Deadman's Cave traffic, November 622, Mike Sierra. Number 2, straight in runway 9. Deadman's.
Maybe for landing, I'll turn that fuel tank back on. There's something about turning a fuel tank off.
Makes you a little, yeah. It's like, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I shot through that.
Yeah, my nephew's Peruvian, so that is the factor that he wouldn't get a job with, like with 300 hours. That's the factor that he wouldn't get a job with us.
Yeah.
If he had residency here. But he's fortunate. His father's got the connections that even with 300 hours, once, because he got his license in Florida, so he has to convert it into the Peruvian license. But once he's done that, his father's got the connections. He could probably get in with land.
That's cool.
That helps.
So flying regionals for.
All right, let's go autopilot off.
So he can go meow.
Meow. Guys, you are professionals. Meow.
That's what regional pilots do. Oh my God, what idiots.
What happened? Sorry, I was not paying attention.
The video I sent of the open LaGuardia where the pilots were meowing and wolfing on frequency.
Oh my gosh, that made me.
It was Washington.
That made my blood boil.
Oh, it happened to LaGuardia too.
Oh yeah, well yeah. Apparently, it's been happening for years.
Oh, it always
That's
happens,
crazy.
but the
What?
fact that it's happening at like a major airport in New York is kind of crazy.
I don't understand the why. I really don't.
Well,
Like,
and
why
the
would-
fact
why
is
would you do that?
they've either got a pilot, a captain, or a first officer sitting beside them while they're doing it. So
Didn't
they're
even do
not
anything about
they're
it.
not sitting there innocent on their own because.
No. But still, like, I just don't understand the point or like why you would just do that. And something that needs to be so professional and safe. I don't get it. But
Every
whatever.
job becomes. You get comfortable in every job you ever do.
They're
some
bored
point-
and underpaid.
Yeah.
And
Well, I don't know. The regionals get paid pretty good these days, but
do they? Oh, okay.
oh yeah, they're making well
Even
over
first
6
officer?
figures. Yeah, first officers can come out and be making 100,000.
Tree turbulence.
Oh, wow.
Street turbulence.
Yeah, you can go join an airline and get like a really good salary.
Yeah.
Just for being there.
Devon's traffic, 2 Mike Sierra, short final runway 9, Devon's. So, I mean, it made sense, you know, when they were truly underpaid. I'm going to try landing with flaps 10. See if that makes this a little more enjoyable.
Deadman, class 96 Alpha, cleared.
Okay, these landing lights hitting the prop the way they do is miserable. Try to get through this with a little more speed since we got a bit more runway here.
Alright, I'm hopping off for the night. I'll talk to you guys later.
See ya.
Yep.
See ya.
I can't see these trees. I'm scared. Oh, oh gosh. Holy crap. Full aileron. Okay. There's no way that is realistic for an island like this. That's crazy. I'm so far off. I should be going around. We're gonna make it happen though. We're in a caravan. Caravan don't care. Okay, you could you could float on down any day now. Caravan. Caravan, I'm starting to care. Caravan!
Land!
Hit the brakes! Yeah, I got those reversers that saved me there.
Mine doesn't float. Mine doesn't seem to float like yours.
Oh, that float is terrible. Like, I'm idle power, and it should be, like, dropping like a rock.
I wonder if the Asobo one has a little slightly different flight model.
Are you on the BlackSquare or Sobo?
This is BlackSquare.
Oh yeah, same here.
Okay.
Starting to wonder if the turbulence being realistic is a little too much for this airframe.
I got something funny to share once the stream's off. I don't know if it's
Okay.
it's appropriate, but I don't know who's watching. It's a Reddit post, so you never know.
Yeah. Deadman's traffic. 2 mics here. Clear runway 9. Last call. Deadman's. Park over here next to the fuel tanks. Alright. Well, that was fun. Oh, I meant to do the power test, but whatever. It's getting late. Okay, well that was entertaining. It was not as comfortable as I was hoping for a flight, but we made it. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. It was a lot of fun. Appreciate everybody joining tonight. And we should be back Sunday for some sort of a commercial flight. And I'm going to go over here and enjoy this appropriately inappropriate Reddit post that Kyle has for us. So I'll catch you guys later. See ya.